Here we go, man. Today we got the Dallas Legends. That's right, I said it. Dallas Legends in the building. We got Young Nation back
Man,
on
say,
Say Cheese TV, man. How y'all doing?
Blessed, man. How you doing, man?
Man, it feels good, man. I've been doing my thing, and I just want to say, I did want to say this, before we even, dived into the interview. I appreciate y'all for what y'all did for me. You know, early in my career, y'all accepted me with open hands. You know what I'm saying? Open arms,
that's my
and
guy.
y'all let me go on tour with y'all. I remember the time I think we went to Monroe, Louisiana,
Yeah.
and that's times I never forget, man. So I want to say on camera because it seems like people don't give y'all credit. I want to say on camera, I'm thankful for what y'all did for me.
Yeah,
That's love, man.
nah,
Vice
for
versa,
sure.
man.
Yeah, because as I tweeted the other day, I'm seeing all these different dances and all these people on TikTok, and
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
they going
man,
crazy still.
man, that's Young Nation right there.
Facts though, facts.
Facts,
Yeah, do y'all ever sit back and y'all look at the TikToks and people doing all these dances and people blowing up from the things that y'all were doing 10 years ago? Does that make y'all feel any type of way?
Yeah, it make you feel like a creator, and when I say creator, that means like you really started some things. Cause like when we did it, it was so not accepted, and like wasn't fucking with it and thinking it was weird. And I'm like, nah, like this is the wave of music. This is music right here. Like if music don't make you move like this ain't music. That's just how we used to rock. So, and we still rocking like that right now. But like
That
it's
part.
like everybody finally caught up, and that just make me feel good, man. And it ain't no money or flowers you can give me you know what I mean, to really appreciate that because it happened. Like I saw it, so it's just crazy, man. Blessed to be in a position to even do that, bro. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah. I
For real.
remember at that time when back at that time when Young Nation was everywhere, man, and you had people in the city, people in the South saying that you know they were slighting it at the time. They were acting like it wasn't gangster enough. They were acting like, man, where the street shit at, and trying to downplay what y'all were doing. Now it's too much street shit, and rap isn't fun anymore. Like it was 10 years ago. So
Facts
it's
though.
like people don't realize what they have until it's not really there no more.
And
Exactly.
and I agree. A lot of people used to try to talk to us about, you know, putting a lot of guns in the video and going a different route, but it was just like we never was on there. Like niggas know if you play, you know what I mean. But it's all love until you play, bro. And that's just how we always rock, you know. So
Yeah.
that was the thing I was telling them, and niggas don't want to listen. They just want to live what they know, what they think is right, and it's like, bro, that's not right. If we in the club and the bitches acting like niggas, nobody twerking, nobody dancing, this ain't a club. We should just be at the crib, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. And still to this day, I think Young Nation had the biggest female following in outside of like Beat King. I would say y'all and Beat King probably had the biggest female following. I feel like a lot of rappers now they're too worried about other niggas. Y'all were more for the females and the kids at that time.
Yeah, definitely for the females and the kids. That's what we really did it for everybody really. But like you reach out to a certain crowd of people no matter what though. So it was definitely for the younger generation and for the older people too. Like we tried to reach everybody honestly, but like you said, some people thought it wasn't too gangster, some people thought it was cool enough, but I really just, tried to keep that same tempo, same flow going for a minute
Mm-hmm.
because they gonna catch their wave regardless.
Yeah. And what I meant by my tweet, because it went viral, when I said that y'all could have been rich as fuck if y'all would have came out around the Twitter era. And I don't want y'all to feel disrespected, because what I meant by that is like I felt like if y'all would have blew up 5 years later, things would have been different. But I'm not saying it's too late either. Y'all are still young. Y'all are still doing y'all thing. I see y'all are back consistent again. That's all I meant by that. So I don't want y'all thinking that I was trying to slight y'all or play with y'all either, because y'all can still
Nah,
do
man.
it. if y'all had to run, you could definitely do it twice.
Exactly. That was just you took the words out of my mouth, man. If you fuck a bitch once, you can fuck her twice. Like that's just what my OG used to say. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what nobody say, and we in the studio, like it's not just talk though, Sean. It's like niggas in the studio putting up the numbers on the board. Like I got photos I send you. I'm gonna send you some shit. You gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
And I want you to hear it before the world hear it because
That's my guy.
the story
That's
behind
my
it
guy.
of all this is keep working no matter what. We stayed in these studios every day, every night. Consistency is key. Whether you hear it or not, we building, we working. You know what I mean? And like now that you gotta do stuff, everything has to be done with a plan. A man without no plan ain't shit, bro. We know this, bro.
Most
You know,
definitely.
when we was younger, we had a plan and we actually orchestrated the plan. And that's what we doing now, you know, as young adults. You know, and
Right.
I feel like the only thing, and when people be like, "What do you feel like, y'all?" What I feel like we took a lot of tours. You know, you know when you hide and you take 3 tours back to
Right.
back. That's
Sure.
people don't understand what that is. Being away from everybody 8 months. Your
Right.
parents used to not seeing you. Your girl pregnant by another guy. You know what I mean? It's 8 months. They don't know what you're doing on this road, but we out here grinding. We on tour. We living. You know what I mean? And that's just a
Right.
part of life. So
That's
you know,
true. That's true, Sean.